And alright, what is up, my Starman fam? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Console Edition. Stars Coffee Mayhem. Now it's the morning of day 5. And I was able to do a little bit of organizing off camera. I have 3 skill points to spend. So let's see, for level 2 Master Chef, strength level 4. Alright. So let's gonna put a point into advanced engineering, and then I'm also gonna put a point into Iron Gut. No, hold on, better yet. Gonna put a point into strength, and then go level 2 boomstick. Alright, so now we're gonna try and get some more. We're trying to get the coffee shop more fortified and make necessary preparations. And let me go ahead and put this in the forge. Gonna have to put about this much. And here's my progression on the orders. So far, I just need 7 more sham sandwiches, and the sham sandwich or the sandwiches that order sandwiches will be ready, and I can toss them out again. And right now, I got some water being made, and of course, I have a challenge. Craft a couple charred meat. These are the ingredients I've gotten so far. So, gonna do some more looting and resource gathering, and also make some more improvements to the Horde base. And I did. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Here's what I got done so far, as making some progression. So far, so good. Making another extra floor. That way, I have room to put my workbench once I get the stuff to build it. Let's see. I should have it unlocked right now. The workbench recipe. Yep, I just got to get mechanical parts. The 100 nails. Yeah, I do have the nails. I just need to get some more mechanical parts. And then the forged iron. Yep, I got enough forged iron. Need to throw this in the forge. What am I doing with that? All right, so we're off to a good start. We'll definitely have a workbench in no time. All right, I'm gonna throw this in there, and let's go over to Rex and get paid, and and then go grab another job for him. Let's see. I don't need to make too much of an improvement, just mostly there. But all I gotta do is just build some more spikes and then upgrade as much as I can into cobblestone. So let's go over to Rex right now. Let's go get some early morning bacon. This little piggy got headshotted. This little piggy got pissed off and tried to rush me, only to get shot in the face. And that little piggy is so pissed off he's about to become roast beef. Oh my goodness, and likes to put on some jukes. What do you know? I've run out of piggies to shoot at. More bacon sandwiches for me. Alright, I'm back wrecked.
Holy great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Alright. You know what? I'm definitely gonna grab the... Yeah, I'm more focused on trying to make improvements to the base and upgrade the wood to cobblestone, so I'm gonna take the cobblestone rise. Despite that the rewards, I'm like, meh. And since I completed the homesteading set of challenges, I'm gonna grab the shotgun weekly. Alright, what's in your inventory?
You got money this time, or are you just here to piss me off?
I'm here to do both, wrecked. Nothing ever satisfies you. Alright, let's see, with some coin that I got... Alright, Art of Mining, let's see. Nothing I could use at the moment, but... Let's see, you do have an anvil I could grab, but... You know what, I'm gonna wait till I get some more money.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Let's get a job and we'll do a clear zombies.
Come to think of it, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Alright, let's see if we can knock out as much jobs as we can. We're only halfway towards completing Tier 1. Then, so I can get a bicycle. It'd be nice to have a bicycle. That way we can get to get to point A to point B in a faster time. And yep, when it comes to doing jobs, yep, I'm also going to be focused on gathering resources as I can find. So we're heading to the cook's residence. Here we are at the cook's residence. We're going to find plenty of resources here. And let me get some free wood out of this. And, of course, double loot this. Silly. Paper. What's in this sports bag? Rotten flesh. You know what? I'll let that be for right now. Chemistry set. Ooh, nice. Grab a little bit of cement. Alright. And here's a zombie. Oh, it sounds like a hazmat zombie. Here's Walter. Looks like we'll be running into the Breaking Bad gang here at this place. Alright, grab the shotgun parts. Need those. Sandwiches. Only 5 more to go, and I'll complete the sandwich orders. And then one step closer for me to start tossing them out again like I do. Ooh, a pile of books. Nice, nice. Alright. Nothing else here. Alright, let's head up. Let's grab that cement Let's grab the cement here. What's in this rubbish? Cloth. Got a little bit more cobblestone. And that's a plug over here at the end. Ooh, a purse! $34. Alright. Let's land right here, and I know some of the boards will collapse. The moment I landed. Looks like here comes the Breaking Bad gang. Walter and Jesse. There's Walter. And there he goes. And the one in the blue hazmat zombie, that is Jesse of Breaking Bad. You're about to take a fall. Have a nice fall, Jesse. I'll be right with you shortly. Alright. Grab the brass. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ooh, potato seeds. Gonna need those. I'm already encumbered. But oh well. A bathtub filled with... Ugh!
Brother, what's that?
Alright. Rocket launcher parts I can sell to Wrecked. To the toilet? Toilet paper. Oh, I better scrap this. Almost forgot. Alright. Let me grab this. Alright. Now research this trash pile. Let's see, grab... Ooh, glue. Nice. Alright, I'll just go down there because there's also some stuff to loot. And... my gosh. Jesse already found his way back up, only for me to go back down here. Okay, oh, there you are. There you are. Now you decide to finally come down here. Alright, now let's search these. Nope, I'm good on rotten flesh. You know what? I should take the rotten flesh. Almost forgot. Gotta make some farm plots. Gotta make more farm plots. Oh, can I reach this old trash? What? Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, it's better for me to grab the rotten flesh. Already encumbering myself more. Corn seed. Oop, better take the spring. Alright. Oh, I need to read these. There we go. Alright, that's... Oh, I almost forgot. Almost left this one out. Alright, golden. Let's head up. Let's get some more cloth from the laundry basket. Armor parts, nice. More oil shale. Alright, let's cook it in the stove. Rotten flesh. Corn. Potatoes. A couple cookie pots, even though I already do have some. Alright, more glue. Getting plenty of glue here. Alright, I've already searched this. Alright. Ooh, some New England sham chowder. Now bear in mind, this does not go towards my orders. I have to make the sham chowder myself. But at least I got something to eat right now, which I'm about to do. All right, let's make some duct tape with what we got right now. All right, better get some more cement. Gunpowder. More monies. All right, there's our escape. All right. Oh, look who decided to drop in. And that is Samuel. Hey, Samuel, get down here. Do I need to stab you in the leg? Now I stabbed you in the butt, and I did it again. All right. More chemistry sets to search. Oil shale. Coal. I can definitely make some gunpowder, but it's better for me to make gunpowder at a chemistry station because the cost is cheaper than doing it by hand. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna grab this too. Little cobblestone. Oh, poor lantern. Alright. And the last two. Here we have... This zombie is Dr. K, the lab doctor, Dr. K. Looks like we got the Dr. K twins here. Oh, touch me. Alright, that takes care of the Dr. K twins. To the toilet. Toilet water. Alright, my backpack is full, unfortunately. Gonna have to do something. Or better yet, scrap the pipes, because I can always make some at the forge. I'll have to leave the yucca seeds behind. Cloth, at least it's cloth. Ooh, medical books, painkillers, recog, and fortnights. I gotta ditch some stuff. Let's put this. You know what? I can sacrifice the springs. I'll take a vitamin. Oh man, not enough room. Ugh, this is always the hard part. The cobblestone rocks. I can make some room with this. Alright. Let's take the vitamin. You know what? I'll take the other one. That way it will also stack with the current effect. Yep, so now 23 minutes. You know what? I'll use the steroid so I won't be encumbered for a while, so I can run normally. And you know what? I can go without corn seed. I could go without it. There we go. Sacrifices must be made. Alright. I'll scrap this for the cloth. And in the main crate, I'll eat the can of pears. Enforcer shoes. I've already got some shoes on, so I'll scrap that. That. Stackable. Pistol Pete. Let's make some duct tape. And then the 2 units of cloth, I'll toss them out. Make room for the armor crafting kit, and I'll just read that for XP. Alright, we're done here. Ooh. Can I get a vehicle adventure book here? Nope. The electrical parts don't stack. I'll have to leave it there. Alright, let's go. Let me offload this stuff into my storage, and then we'll go see Rect, grab another job. There we go. Only 3 more sandwiches, and the sandwiches order is complete. I appreciate I appreciate you guys, keeping track of the orders, for the challenge. I appreciate you guys. You guys are a big help. All right, toss that in there, and now we'll run recharge. Now that my water is already done. Alright, look at that. And the charred meat is also done. I'll go ahead and eat some. Stay on top. Get those out of the way, and then drink a little water. Stay hydrated, folks. A certain somebody I know always likes to remind me to hydrate. Yes, I know you're watching this video. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Alright, close that door. You know what? I'll pop the hatch. Close that door. Alright. I'll harvest these trees pretty soon.
Watch your back. Well, I guess
All right.
I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Let's grab this. First things
You
first.
again? What? You got a
this.
fucking crush on me or something?
Hell no, wrecked. What are you talking about? Alright. Let's see. Pipe bombs and grenades. Alright. Oh yes, I still have to make the dew collector. I still gotta make the dew collector, that way I can get water pretty easily. Alright. I'll save my money.
You cheap-ass son of a bitch.
Alright.
That's all you... I got just a job.
Going to
Don't
Jerry's
just stand
Fill.
there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job
Alright.
done.
Going to Jerry's Fill. Level 6 stone tools already. Alright. Alright, now I can make a level 3 hunting knife. I should have the necessary resources to make a level 3 hunting knife, which I'll use the durability from my current hunting knife. In fact, I'm not going to sell this hunting knife because I found it in the toilet. And the same thing, and I'll do the same thing if I find a pistol in the toilet pistol. So there's my new rule, which is part of my gimmick. You know, save the hunting knives and pistols that are found in the toilet. Don't ever sell them. I'll never sell them. They're just going to be added to the collection, so that I can remind myself how many times I found these. How many times I found these in the toilet. Yep, those of you who know me for the longest time are very familiar with my toilet inside joke. But I'll be happy to fill you in on my toilet inside joke. All you gotta do is ask. And look at that, my job takes me to this Jerry's Fill, which I looted as I was getting settled into my coffee shop. Alright, now then. Now that I've returned, let's see. Let me go ahead and sort some stuff out, and then we'll get right to our job. Alright, here we are at Jerry's Fill, and the airdrop couldn't have come at a better time. So my airdrop's going to be just over there. I hope it doesn't take me to the snow biome again. Let's get this job done, and then we'll go grab that airdrop. Alright, get some gas money. That one I cannot search. Alright. Hello? Oh, found someone sleeping. That looks like Lois. Ah! I only shot her arm. I only shot her hand off. She should have been dead. Alright. Here's Lestero's construction worker. Alright. I need mechanical parts, so I'm gonna wrench this chair off his chair. There we go. Even though it gives you a 1 unit of leather, but you get some mechanical parts. Now, if you want more leather than mechanical parts when it comes to office chairs, scrap them. You'll get 6 units of leather with that. Let's see if I get anything vehicle related. Tools digest, handy land. Now I can start making iron tools. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's done. Let's check the shelves for any resources. Like this cloth. Alright. Grab these. I need to make different stacks of... Need to put different stacks of wood in for the cooking. That way, I don't have to go all the way to my resource box to grab the wood and to put it in. Yeah, it seems to help benefit me better. To the toilet? Toilet paper. Alright. Where's the mechanic around here? There you are, Samuel. Stand up, will ya? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Alright. Iron. Alright, let's search this pickup truck. I need to make farm plots. Yeah, I need to remove... There's so many things I need to do. But I should have plenty of time to get those done. Alright, got potato seeds. What's in here? Sure. Oh yeah. While I'm still under the effect of the steroid's gonna wear off pretty soon, and then I'll be encumbered again. All right, what's in? Oh, I already searched this. All right, let's go this way. Let's see. Is there a zombie sleeping at the top? Yes. That's Samuel. Got him. All right. And the main loots are over there, along with the supplies. Alright, we got it. Supplies, and there's a biker zombie that's asleep, and either one's gonna wake up if I shoot at one. Ah. Let me not finish off Samuel. I need a better bow. Headshot. Now this biker zombie right there, yeah, he's a tough one to deal with at early levels. That biker zombie, I call him Opie. It's a reference to the old show called The Sons of Anarchy. Yep, Opie seems to be a good fit for this biker zombie. Alright. Alright. Grab that. Alright, and let's get the main stash. Nice. A passing gas shipping crate. There we go. Shotgun Messiah Vol. 2. Craft special ammunition to breach secure blocks like doors and safes. More like shotgun slugs, that's what this called. I'll scrap the pipe baton for the iron. Alright. We are done here. But almost. There's a destroyed chemistry station over here. Let's see if I can get something out of it. Oh, Forge Ahead books! Nice! Good find. What's in the purse? $14. Cloth. And that's about it. If I can get right through here. There we go. Oh, some nitrate powder. Alright, the steroids wore off, so I'm now encumbered again. But no matter. My place is right over here to offload. Alright, so I don't forget. Get a nice stack of wood to put in here. Alright, now then. Oh man, I can only make one coffee with the water. Let's go ahead and fulfill this order. And I need to drink myself. Alright. I'm gonna make me some cornbread. If I can get my wood out first. Silly me. Alright. Alright, we're done. We got... Alright, we're cooking. And now let's go grab the airdrop and head back to Rex. And then we'll start then we'll do some harvesting and build up the defenses. Not to mention make some progress on my cooking. Thankfully it's not in the snow biome. All right. Ooh, baked potato, goldenrod tea, more shotgun shells. All right. Let's see. This time I got a rage mods bundle, weapon flashlight. Oops. Weapon flashlight, scope, and the hunter mod. And these books. Nice. Ooh, level. Now I can make level 6. One more, and I will unlock the light, medium, and heavy armors. Alright. You know what? As if I need some lighting, I'm gonna put the weapon flashlight light on. Let's see. Let me go to this. There we go.
Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
I'll grab this again.
I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
25% more damage to all animals. I'll put that on my bow. The scout mod, I don't have any hunting rifles yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that. Alright. You don't have any interesting weapons, but you do have some books I could use. You know what? Let's start crafting these armors. I'll buy these.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
And let's do this one.
It's a deal. Disappoint
Wilbur's
me,
place.
and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a road.
Alright. Let's open this. Knife books, shotgun books. Ooh, just a couple more and I can start making a double... I'll have this stuff to craft a double barrel shotgun. If only a better pistol. Well, looks like I'll be getting a shotgun first. Oh yeah, better load this just to be ready. Alright, here we are at Wilbur's place. Wow, Recht had to send me out to the cabin in the woods. Well, I'm not going to make it back in time to get paid, but we're going to head straight back home once we're done with this, once we clear this job. Alright, pumpkin seeds. And that should finish up my sandwich order. And just to confirm, I'll loot the sandwich again. Alright. But before I do, I'm going to double loot this mailbox. Nice. Alright, now let's start the job. And double loot it. Magnum Enforcer, Volume 3. The last shot in the chamber does double damage. Lulu, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you, Lulu. You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Grab this chair, get some free wood out of it. Hello? Oh, there you are. Can I hit right through? You been hit by, you been struck by a smooth criminal. A sleeping minkus. Ooh, there's a purse right here. $20. Alright, that should... with this, that completes my sandwich order. Oh, I see a sleeping Lester Oaks construction worker. My gosh! You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Got my arrows back. Oh, that's a plug. Alright. And who's in the chicken? I mean the kitchen. That would be Ted. There we go. Anybody in here? Nope. Ah! Oh my gosh! I did not realize you were in there, Lestero's construction worker. And I scalped his hard hat off. Aloe cream. Ooh, bottles of acid. That is well needed. I'm good on buds. To the toilet. Toilet paper. Bathroom's clear. Grab these so I can scrap for the wood. I'll scrap the pipes, you know, for the iron. You know what? I grabbed the bones. I'm gonna grab them. So if I need to make some glue, I will. Alright. More cookbooks. Sandwich, you can now get out of here. Meal. Alright. Get out of here, Sandwich! I already have enough. Thank you. What's in the stove? Rotten flesh. Get out of here, Sandwich! Oh, come on! Alright, that's it. Can I get a coffee? It's coffee beans. Oh, look at that. At least there's something I can make more coffee to fulfill my orders. Alright. Now for the rest. It's just Garvey and Minkus. We should deal with them quickly. You done messed up, Garvey. And Minkus bleeds out, and we are done. I'm gonna wrench this chair for mechanical parts. Oh yeah, I need to invest into salvage operations. Alright. Speaking of which, I have a skill point to spend. I was talking about salvage operations, so there. Now I should be able to get a little bit more when I salvage some stuff with my wrench. Alright, popping pills crate. Ooh, herbal antibiotics! That's well needed. That is much needed. I have had bad luck trying to get some honey. In fact, I don't have anything to cure my infections. So that came at a good time. Alright, we got it. And there's some medical supplies up there. I have to jump up there to get it. If I can get the right angle and interact. Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. Wrong button. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're done here. Now let's... Not before I search that pickup truck once again. Alright. Oh, look at that. There's some wood here. I need that. I need all this wood. And these trash bins should have some resources. Alright. Excellent. Alright. We're gonna head back home instead of just going back to get paid, because I'm not gonna have enough time. And plus I'm moving slow because I'm chunky. Let's see if I can get enough mechanical parts to make that workbench. Can I get some honey from this tree stump? Nope. Let's see if there's anything cool in this working stiff tools truck. Ooh, forged steel. Nice. Oh, read these. Alright. Home sweet coffee shop at last. Let me go ahead and offload. Alright. Oh, it's done. Looks like my cornbread is done, and the coffee. And the coffee I can put into my orders. There we go. Oh yes, the sandwiches. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, the sandwiches is now complete. And this one left over? Get out of here. Alright, let's put the medical supplies in here. Alright. I can take these with me now because I already have a stack. And I got some more coffee beans to make some more coffee. Baked potato. Baked potato. Alright, let's get the food in here. And you gotta love cornbread. You know what? Let's celebrate a job well done by eating some cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Cornbread! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode of 7 Days to Die, Stars Coffee Mayhem. In our next episode, it's going to be our next Horde night, so I gotta make the final preparations. I'll try and get as much done as I can, getting the defenses ready, and then we have another Horde to defend against. Another sale happening at Stars Coffee. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. Uh-oh, there's a dog. Looks like we got a dog. Sounds like a... Oh, it's a dog pack. That sounds like a dog pack. Yeah, look, it's a pack of dogs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to deal with this dog pack. See you guys next time.